For 7 years, Gerald McCarthy's dog Molly helped him cope with the sudden death of his wife. But in February, Molly was snatched from his garden in broad daylight. And Gerald says that losing her companionship was a huge blow.
She was part of my life, big part of my life, massive part of my life. You know, the first thing when I finished work every day was just, you wanted to get home for Molly. And my day, all my days were just revolved around, looking after Molly, and that's what they are. They're part of your life.
Bit like family?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, she was my little girl.
But legally, pets are classed as property. So when they're taken, it's no different to a stolen bike. And for Katie Stickley, whose dog Trigger was returned by the police 8 months after he was stolen, this doesn't reflect the emotional bond between pets and their owners.
It should be classed as kidnapped because it's a living person. Even though it's not a human, it's still living and it's still part of the family. I felt sick, like that someone's actually done that. Felt like shaky and helpless, that you can't do nothing. Like it was like if one of your children was to get stolen.
On Monday, Parliament will debate proposals that could make it easier for stolen pets to be reunited with their rightful owners, like making microchip scanning compulsory for vets. But many want the government to go further, and a petition to make dog theft a specific offence with a minimum 2-year sentence has got more than 500,000 signatures.
The current legislation isn't tough enough. People can steal a pet and they might get a fine, maybe £120, something like that, rather than face the full force of the law. And that's because it doesn't take into consideration, the traumatic effect it has on the family. So what we want to do is have the law recognise the trauma that's caused in a family by having a pet stolen, and an appropriate sentence in that situation.
Gerald now has a new dog, but says that nothing can replace Molly. He and many others want robust punishment for those who steal beloved pets. Milena Veselinovic, Sky News.